1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Hello and welcome to Uncovered Acapella. I'm your host, Brian Michaels. This is the premier acapella podcast featuring only originals, no cover tunes. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Here's Uncovered Acapella. Hello and welcome to another episode of Uncovered Acapella. It's me, Brian Michaels. You can join me every Wednesday for 3 great original acapella songs from 3 completely different artists. We are going to kick off this week's show with one of the all-time greats. This is Rockapella. This one's off their self-titled Rockapella CD, and it's called So Much Better.
So much better, baby. So much better, baby. So much better than before. I've been working on the railroad, darling, laying time at time. Pleased with playing peaceful or whatever good lighting in my life. I've been working in the bullpen, baby, nothing on the line. Ain't gonna waste my time when I'm feeling fine. Never no. In the early evening, I like to breathe under the sky, like a count of all the blessings in my one-man paradise. In the early evening, in the lavender light, yeah.
And with a large whoosh, the clouds opened, revealing you, strange and unwelcome, and yet
So much better, yeah. So much better than before. So much better. Never living outside my door. So much better. So much better. So much better, yeah. So much better than before. So much better. So much better. So much better. Never living outside my door. So much better. When you let me love you, you know I thank the Lord above. You're the closest thing to heaven that I've seen in this life. And when you let me love you, when you lay by my side, yeah. Baby, so much better, so much better, yeah. Baby, so much better than before. So much better, so much better, so much better, baby. Never living outside my door. So much better, baby.
well, I once loved a puppy.
What you feel? I've been working on a railroad down laying time by time. Pleased with playing the peaceful or whatever good lighting in my life. You feel like leaving. You know you can't go on your own, but you ain't gonna waste my time not feeling fine. Oh yeah. So much better. So much better, yeah. So much better than before. So much better. So much better. So much better. Never living outside my door. So much better. So much better. So much better, yeah. So much better than before. So much better. So much better. So much better. Never living outside my door. So much better. So much better. So much better, yeah. So much better than before. So much better. So much better. So much better. Never living outside my door. So much better, baby.
And that was So Much Better from Rockapella. This is Uncovered Acapella. For track number 2 this week, we're going to go over to Denmark. Here's the group Basics, and their song is called Infected With You.
I've got an itch in my limbs. I have a sneaking suspicion that this might be the end of love as I know it. A rush in my veins, I feel a sting in my stomach that tells me this is something rare and new. I have a gut feeling saying, a heartbeat suggesting that this might be the end of life as I live it. A change in my pulse rate and strange palpitations that tell me it's a major attack. I couldn't help it, I'm not to blame. I've done my best to stay healthy and sane, but you are contagious and I'm infected with you. Now, I've had the symptoms before, I've been aware and alert, but all I ever caught wore off in a month or two. I'm not familiar with long-term diseases. My immune system must have broke down. This could be chronic, this could be fatal. It could throw me off balance and drive me insane. I am struck by the sweetest of pain, and I pray to carry it for the rest of my life. I couldn't help it, I'm not to blame. I've done my best to stay healthy and sane, but you are contagious and I'm infected with you. This is where I surrender, so Elizabethan style. To see, to kiss, to faint, to die with thee again, in sweetest sympathy. To stay healthy and sane, but you are contagious and I'm infected with you. You are contagious and I'm infected with you.
And that was Infected With You from Bay 6. That's going to bring us up to our final track on this week's episode. And for this one, we got a brand new song. This one's from my good friend Nate Kellison, formerly of the group No Better Cause. It's his first original he's written in a long time. Just came out a couple days ago. So we're wrapping up the show with Nate Kellison and his original song, Love Letter.
She walks in like the lights her stage, eyes lit up like a flame on a page. We laugh till the radio plays our song, and she keeps the conversation going all night long. She sips her seltzer like it's the sacred truth, speaks in stories full of youth. Every word, every glance feels like fate just gave me a chance. Is it love? Maybe. But what I do know for sure is that she's wonderful. Every second with her is something unforgettable. From wine tasting smiles to midnight guitars to slow dancing in that dark karaoke bar. This is my love letter. She dreams in colors I've never seen, makes the ordinary feel serene, twirls her glass like she's casting a spell. Suddenly I'm under it, caught so well. She She says the world's too big to play small. Then laughs like she's seen through it all. She leans in close, I forget the crowd. Just her and me, the music loud. Is it love? Maybe. But what I do know for sure is that she's wonderful. Every second with her is something unforgettable. From wine tasting smiles to midnight guitars to slow dancing in that dark karaoke bar. This is my love letter. I need forever, not just tonight, to tell her she's magic in the softest light. She doesn't know what she does to me. She's my first, my song, my melody, my everything. Is it love? Maybe. But what I do know for sure is that she's wonderful. Every breath with her feels so intentional. From white tasting afternoons to neon stars to slow dancing in that dark karaoke bar. This is my love letter. This is my love letter.
And that's Love Letter by Nate Kellison.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
And that's going to wrap up this week's episode of Uncovered Acapella. I'm your host, Brian Michaels. Be sure to subscribe where your favorite podcasts are available. If you really enjoy the show, we'd appreciate it if you leave us a review. So until next time, I'm Brian Michaels with Uncovered Acapella.